Guys, in this video we will see what is the use of Dockerfile and how Dockerfile plays an important role in the creation of a new image. So first of all, let me explain why Docker image is required. Suppose if you want to create a new directory or if you want to install any service in a container, so for that purpose what you need to do, first you will pull an image of an OS. For example, if you pull an image Ubuntu, and then you will create a container from that image, and then you want to get install the Apache service, or you want to create a directory in that container. So for that purpose you need to first get inside the running container, then you will create the directory. So what Dockerfile do, by using the Docker file you can give the commands inside the Docker file, whatever service you want to install or whatever directory you want to create, and from that Docker file you can build a new image, and that image will contain all the services which you want to install in your container and all the directories which you defined in your Docker file. So let's start. So first I will perform SSH on my EC2 instance. Downloads as first .pem, this is my private key name. User at the rate. Okay, here I need the IP address of my EC2 instance, so let's wait for the SSH. So first I will switch my user, clear the screen. Now I will check for the Docker service, whether it is running or not. Service Docker status. So this service is running. Now what I will do, I will create a new directory, mkdir Docker file. So inside that directory I will create a Docker file. So here the thing which needs to understand is the Docker file name should always be Docker file. Okay, so that while building a new image it will fetch that the Docker file has the commands which we need to include in the image. So what I will write here, okay, first let me check whether I have an image or not. Sorry, Docker images. So I have Ubuntu image. Okay, let me clear the screen. Now I will create the Docker file. So here are some keywords which you need to understand. From is the keyword from which you will define your image. From that image you will you are instructing the Docker file that from that image you have to run the following changes. And run command is used to add some layers in your image. For example, here I am going to run the update command in my image apt-get update. So here we have add command. So add command is used to add some files in your containers directory. So here what I will do, I will add some files from the current directory in the VR directory of my image. So what will happen when I will build the image, the files which are reside in the current directory will reflect in the /var directory in the container. Okay, so let me save this file. Now first let me check whether I have any other file in the Docker file or not. So I have only Docker file. So what I will do, I will create one more file. Let me create touch demo underscore file. Okay, so as you can see now I have demo file also with me. So The last task which is left now, we will run the docker file to build the container. So let's do that. Docker build space dot means from the current location, f1t space. Now I will give the new file name, so I will give the name demo docker file. Okay, from Ubuntu, as you can see, it is updating. I have defined the update command in my image, in my docker file. So image was Ubuntu. It runs the update operation, and after that, what it did, it added the files from the current directory to the var directory. So let me get out from the present directory. Now I will check for the images. So here I have the docker demo docker file image. So let me build the container from that file, docker run -it -1t, then the image id f9, and enter. So now we have the container in the running state. We have two containers in the running state, so I will stop that container. Docker stop 53. Now I have only one container in the running state, which we just now created by using the docker file. So let's go inside that container, docker exec space -it space container id space bash. So now we are inside the container. So let us see the directory. So as you can see here, we have the var directory. So according to the docker file, inside the var directory it should have the file which we created in the docker file directory. So let us check for the var directory. Okay, so as you can see here, we have the demo file which we created in the docker file directory during the creation of the docker file. So I hope you understand the agenda of the docker file, how we can add some commands in the docker file, and how we can install some, how we can create some directives during the creation of the image. Thank you guys.